up, gamers? This is Darren from Deinesty Gaming, coming at you guys with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we are going to be continuing our Subnautica journey in Subnautica Part 3. Now, in the last video, we were able to build our base and the Aurora exploded. Those are really the two main things that happened. And now, also, if you remember from last video, I said that I wanted to get the sea moth. Well, let's just say off camera, I was doing some resource exploring to try and get a bunch of more resources because looking around and searching for resources at least isn't the most fun, at least for you guys to watch, so I'll try to get that out of the way. But I may have accidentally got myself a sea moth. So basically, that first fragment I got from the life pod, which, speaking of that life pod, actually I'll tell you guys that later, but I got one part there, and then I just found some random wreckage when I was looking for salt, and I happened to find this. So that's really nice. And as you're wondering, if you're wondering why I was looking for salt, it's because I can get this water. So yeah, I quickly would like to get some fish just because I am hungry. So I'll go ahead and pick you up and pick you up. There we go. You know, I'll just pick you up. Why not? Because water. So the plan for today is I want to get the sea moth, and then there's a couple more wreckages I want to look for. And we'll also go ahead and listen to our radio transmission. So, I'm trying to think what to... Oh yeah, I'll just tell you guys about it now. So, there's a huge wreckage right by, life pod, was it life pod 6, I think? It was life pod 17. And it has a bunch of stuff, like, it has a sea moth, which I already have, but it has the, what's the modification station. Jeez, I could not think of that. Modification station, laser cutter, the propulsion cannon, the prawn suit, and there's a bunch of other stuff too. So, sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit, but we'll go ahead and listen to this first. Then I want to craft the sea moth. So let's see what it has to say.
The captain is gone. I have assumed command.
Alright.
The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
It won't actually repeat, don't worry.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted.
Ah, darn.
Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Alright, so now...
Location uploaded to PDA.
Now we listen to that. The life pod's right over there. So we'll go search that eventually. I also just realized we still have to find life pod 6. Remember that. So I probably won't find that now.
Bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, geez, I'm infected.
Self-scan complete.
Uh-oh.
Vital signs normal.
That's not good.
Trace amounts of foreign bacteria.
Oh boy.
Continuing to monitor.
Alright. Oh yeah, I also have a dead battery in there. I just realized that. Okay. So we need to get the sea moth. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I need 1 piece of lead. And then I need 2 pieces of glass. And then I need a power cell. And I think that should be all. I actually think that's everything we need. Because I know we already have the mobile vehicle bay. We got that last time. So there's the power cell. Now, let's see. Do I have enough stuff? Oh no, I'm missing the lubricant and the actual titanium ingot itself. Well, I do have lubricant, so I'll make that. Yeah, I do have lubricant, so I'll make the titanium ingot. Then we can come over here, grab the lubricant. And now I can head up to the mobile vehicle bay and craft ourselves the sea moth. So we'll go ahead and climb up here, use the vehicle bay, and craft this. And craft the sea moth. Okay. Awesome. So basically the sea moth, miniature submarine, comes in handy for traveling to far places. So that's nice. Go ahead and hop on in. Now, before we head on over to this wreckage that I was telling you guys about, I want to grab the rebreather because we are going to need the rebreather. I'll go ahead and equip that. And we'll want to switch these two around. Perfect. Alright, so now that we have the rebreather, we can go lower than 100 meters, which we definitely will be doing. Storage, how's that looking? Looking fine. How's the battery powering on my other devices? Alright, I might actually craft a couple batteries. I'll just craft... How many do I want? We'll just craft 2 batteries. So I'll go ahead, we'll craft the 2 batteries, and I'll see you guys at the huge wreckage site, and I can show you guys what I am talking about. Alrighty guys, so as you can see in the distance right over there, we have ourselves the huge wreckage that I was talking about. Now, there are actually a couple laser cutter fragments away from the wreckage, so we'll go ahead and scan these. Where is the last one? I believe it's right up. Yep, alright. So now we can go ahead, scan this. So it's kind of like I gotta guess a little bit. There it is. Yeah, the red grass does not help. Alright, so there is the laser cutter. So basically the laser cutter, if you ever see a burnt door, which I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about in a little bit. Basically, it can cut open doors, and there are specific doors, and like I said, the burnt door. And I'll show you guys once again. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Now let's head on over to the wreckage and see what we can find. So here we are at the wreckage now, and like I said, sea moth fragments, modification station, bunch of other stuff. It's nuts. So already we have our first sea moth fragment, and like I already said, I already have the sea moth. So if you scan something that you already have, you just get titanium from it. So, oh, is he coming after me now? I think he is. Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, I thought there was actually something in there. That's just a boomerang fish. Is he still coming after me? Oh, no, he's just... Okay, he's just kind of... Oh, he's doing something. But I'm gonna go ahead and move my sea moth now. So basically, this wreckage has a lot of stuff, and it's gonna take a while to search the whole thing to find everything that I want. So basically, what my plan is... Oh, get in. Alright, dodge him. My plan of action is I'm going to just search everything, and once I unlock something, that's when I'll cut back to you guys, so you guys can see me unlocking whatever I get. So as you can see, I'm scanning the scanner room fragment, but I believe there are 3 parts with this, right? Yep. So once I get the 3rd part, that's when I'll come back to you guys, for example, to show you that I unlocked it. So there's more than just a scanner room, though. I mean, like I said, there's a bunch of stuff. So I'll go ahead, look around, and I'll see you guys once again when I find whatever I will be looking for. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, now we have the bioreactor. So the bioreactor basically takes life forms like this spadefish right here, and you put it into the bioreactor and it powers your base. So that's just one of the many ways you can power your base. Like I didn't actually say this already, but I do have the, I'm gonna break that just because I saw that. I do have the solar panels, which is pretty much the most basic way of getting power. But like if you build a base like underground, you're probably gonna need bioreactors, and there's a bunch of other stuff which I'll probably be unlocking in a little bit, which I will show you guys. So I'll keep searching, and I'll come back to you guys once I unlock something else. Alright guys, here I am scanning the last fragment of the battery charger. So like the name states, it charges your batteries. So it'll be very helpful basically, because I actually have a dead battery. If you remember me looking at it in the beginning, I have a dead battery in one of my chests, and I can now charge that instead of just throwing it away. So it'll definitely save me a lot of resources, because I won't have to craft a new battery every time one dies. So as you can see, I'm scanning a prawn suit fragment. Look at that, you need 20 prawn suit fragments. 20 in order to get the prawn suit. I mean, that's a lot, because like I'm pretty sure I only needed 4 when I was playing this game on my Xbox, because that's how I played this game. It was on my Xbox. So, oh, now my inventory is full, so now you're probably going to see a bunch of titanium flying around now. But yeah, basically, also there's the command chair. But the prawn suit, I had no idea that it needed 20 pieces. So when I first found that out, I was shocked. So yeah, I'll keep searching, and I'll come back to you guys once I find another item. Alright guys, here I am scanning the last fragment I need for the modification station. Now the modification station, what that does is, hold on, I think, is there something in here? Oh, there is. I can't tell what it is. I don't know why I'm leaning in my chair, because I can't see it no matter what. But basically the modification station, what it does is it will enhance stuff that you already have. So like the survival knife, I can create what's called the thermo blade, which is like a version of the knife, but it is hot, or I guess. So it does more damage to more powerful creatures, and you can also cook fish if you hit them with the knife, which will come in handy if I'm on long journeys and I need food. So yeah, I'm almost done searching this wreckage, and once I am done, I believe there's one more thing I need, but I'm gonna finish up searching this wreckage, and I will see you guys at basically I'll see you guys at the other wreckage, because there is another wreckage I'll have to go to for my last item. Alrighty guys, so here we now have the propulsion cannon. Now, actually I was expecting that I have to go to another wreckage because I could not find the propulsion cannon, but I guess I found the propulsion cannon, which is pretty awesome. So I believe, if I'm correct, I think that's everything that I can get. So what I'll probably do now is I will exit the wreckage, we'll head back to my base, and then we can kind of empty out my inventory for one, but also decide what we need and where we're going to go next. Alrighty guys, here we are back at the base. So now I can finally empty out my inventory of all the stuff that I have. So we'll go ahead, put all this stuff away, because we don't really need it right now. So, yep. And now I believe we're going to need to use this. But I'm actually going to craft a wiring kit because oh yeah, also I'll just go ahead and let this radio message play out. If I let you guys listen, I'm gonna do my own thing,
we
so
just picked up a massive
enjoy.
debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Alright, so as you can hear... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so Sunbeam is basically gonna come, pick us up, and bring us home, which is really great.
That small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Alright. So, as you can see, Sunbeam will now be coming to pick us up, but I also was able to craft myself a propulsion cannon. But now, I would like to add a couple more items to my base. For instance, the battery charger. So, battery charger, here it is. So, I need a wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Alright. So, copper wire, titanium, and then wiring kit. Alright, so we'll go ahead, craft the copper wire, get the wiring kit. We can have a battery charger, so that way I can charge, well, my batteries. So I want to put it right here. So now I'll need to grab the battery out of the chest over here. But isn't my flashlight dead? Nope, but it's almost dead. So I'll probably just swap it immediately. So let me just go ahead and swap it now. Alright. So we need to deposit this. Oh, sorry, this, and these are just 100%. How is everything else doing? Let's check. Good. Alright, looking good. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm not making the modification station. Well, we need diamonds, and we don't have diamonds. So, basically, we're going to need to get some diamonds, and luckily, I know 2 places where you can get diamonds. So, the 2 places where we can get... I'm going to get food while I explain this. There's 2 places. So, one over there, which we're not going to go there now, but there's one over there we can head to. So, basically, near the life pod 19, yep, near life pod 19, there is a wreckage, which we can search to get the moon pool, the vehicle upgrade station, and the Pronsty torpedo arm. So we can get those 3 items, which will allow me to, first off, the moon pool and vehicle upgrade station are kind of, they go together, and it'll allow me to dock my Seamoth and change the colors and name my Seamoth. So maybe you guys can give me some name suggestions. So comment down below any names that you guys want. Whichever name in the comment section that is appropriate and has the most likes will be the name of the Seamoth in the next episode when I get the moon pool. So like I said, comment down below any of your name suggestions. But otherwise, we can go get all that stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make this now. So we can get all of that stuff, which is fantastic. Then we can search for life pod 19. And yeah, probably after that I'll end the video, just because today's video is gonna be a lot searching, not much really like story advancements we're gonna be getting, but that's all right. So let's see, do I need anything before I leave? I don't think I do. I want to get the laser cutter, but once again, that also needs diamonds. Do I have sulfur? It says if I come back, I have some sulfur. Wait, is that sulfur? I wouldn't have it so fast. Yeah, okay, we have a bunch of sulfur. Holy, alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to do a montage to get to this life pod. So I will see you guys at the life pod. Enjoy the montage. Alrighty guys, here we are at, well, not exactly Life Pod 19, but the area around it. Because we have a bunch of wreckage we can search now. So, actually, right off the bat, we're going to get the Prunty torpedo arm. So, basically, these wreckages, like I already said, will contain moon pool, vehicle upgrade station, or the vehicle upgrade station. I was right on that. It'll contain those, and then it'll also... yeah, basically those are some of the main things. It also has a bunch of other stuff. So my plan is, I'm going to go ahead and check, or here's a moonpool fragment, sweet. I'm going to go ahead, search all this stuff, and I will see you guys, once again, same thing. Once I unlock it, I'll cut back to you guys. So I'll see you guys once I have, basically, the moon pool. Alrighty guys, here I am, and we now have unlocked the moon pool. So with the moon pool... like I already said, we can dock vehicles in there, like the prawn suit and the sea moth. And with the vehicle upgrade station, we can obviously upgrade the vehicle, so we upgrades the vehicles, and we can also rename. So I know it's the third time I've said it, so I'll probably stop saying it just because I know it's going to get annoying. But actually, if I want to get the vehicle upgrade station, it's actually right here. Boom. Oh, there's another moon pool fragment. Sweet. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, yep, vehicle upgrade console, not the vehicle upgrade station, but I still call it vehicle upgrade station. Oh, is there a thermal? Oh, yeah, there's a thermal plant here. Wow, I did not see that. Okay. I think the thermal plant... oh, well, there's the thermal plant. All right. So, I'll go ahead and finish out scanning a couple more items, and we'll start heading down to Life Pod 19. Alrighty, guys. We are now... or, not we are, but I am now ready to go down and search Life Pod 19. So... now, I already have collected a few, but I already have a couple diamonds, lithium, and that's because this area happens to have, like I said, this area has diamonds, called shale outcrops. It's like the limestone. Basically, I can break it to get either diamonds, lithium, or gold. Preferably not gold, but preferably diamonds. I mean, because lithium, I'm already finding some on the ground. I can also pick that up, too, if I want. But yeah, let me go ahead. I'll quickly search Life Pod 19. So first off, we have PDA here. Second off, we have the high capacity, or the ultra high capacity tank, which is basically an even better version of the oxygen tank I have now. So I believe it gives me about 200 seconds underwater, which is really, really good. I mean, it's the best oxygen tank in the game that you can get. Not gold. Come on, man. But yeah, basically, that's really all there is to it. Now, there was a rendezvous that said that is right up there for dry land. I will not search that in this video, but maybe next video I can go ahead and search that area, because that other diamond place I said is another dry land area, and I won't tell you guys what exactly is there now because it's pretty surprising. So I'll let you guys figure out for yourself. But otherwise, that's all the search stuff. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go look around, excuse me, find a bunch of shale outcrops, and I will probably see you guys back at my base with a whole bunch of diamonds, lithium, and rubies. Alrighty guys, here we are back at my base. Thank you for welcoming me aboard. So as you can see, I have a bunch of stuff now. So actually, what my plan is, since I have the moon pool, I actually might make the moon pool in this episode. Believe it or not. So we're going to need another foundation. Well, we're going to need to empty my inventory, actually. So let's see. We'll go ahead. We'll put all this in here. Alright, perfect. This one's empty. Wait a minute. I put in the wrong locker. I did. Okay. Alright, well, I'll probably just put the gold in there, the gel sack in there, and I'll just put 1 ruby in there. Because preferably, I like to have all the diamonds and lithium in one, like, one chest, preferably. That might be a little easier on me. Alright, so I need 2 of these, 2 of these. I think I'm gonna need, like, 2 of these. So I need to make myself now a foundation, which will go right there. Sweet. We'll go ahead, turn that like that. And now we'll go ahead. We need to make the moon pool, I believe. Or actually, I think we need a straight compartment. But first, I want to make the moon pool. So we need 2 titanium ingots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you guys see why I said that titanium is such an important resource. Like, you might think, oh, I don't need all this titanium. This is just a waste of storage space. You'd be wrong. Titanium is huge. Like, you may not see it coming, but you might just need a bunch of titanium for, I don't even know, just some. So let's see, moon pool. Lubricant and 2 lead. 2 lead, lube. And actually, I think I'm gonna need a couple more titanium. So I believe I need to craft a specific compartment. So let's go out. Moon pool, here it is. So I want it facing, no, I need to face, it won't let me face another direction. That's fine. Oh, right, I know why now. Okay, let's see, will it automatically attach, or do I need like a straight piece? Oh no, it attaches. Sweet, alright. Well then. So now we have our moon pool, look at that. Actually, we can go ahead and dock our sea moth in there if we want to. Go ahead, hop on in. We can go down through here, and we can go ahead, swim up, and it'll automatically dock our sea moth as so. Boom, there we go. And now I'll probably put the, so now we need the, obviously the vehicle upgrade console, which is right here.
Without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Ah, okay. Alright, well, there goes the batteries. Do we have any dead batteries as of now? No, we do not. So yeah, there we go. Now we have ourselves the, the moon pool. I don't know why, I had a huge brain fart. I don't think I have any copper, though. So, yeah, because, like, we need copper wiring, we need computer chips. So actually, I will probably end the video right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like on it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And yeah, we got a lot done today. We have all that now. We have a bunch of stuff we can craft. So I will probably go ahead and off camera before the next part, I'll gather a bunch of more resources, probably more titanium, more copper. That way, we could be prepared to craft ourselves the vehicle upgrade console. But now make sure, once again, comment down below if you have any name suggestions. Whatever name comment has the most likes and is appropriate will be the name of our sea moth. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in our next video. Farewell.